Hello everyone, this is Ernest of SAHA World. Today I'm going to talk about the power of Neem tree. Neem, which is called Azadirachta indica, is an evergreen tree with a well-earned reputation for being the most potent medicinal flora in the world. The Neem tree is known in Ayurveda as nature's pharmacy. In my country, it's called Marubaini or Dwelle in my mother tongue. It's called Marubaini because of its potency to cure over 40 kinds of ailments and diseases. The neem tree behind me I grew 1 year ago from saplings, as you can see, and now it's almost twice my height. The neem tree grows predominantly in the Indian subcontinent, but is now being cultivated in similar climates all over the world, as people are beginning to recognize its benefits and usefulness. The neem tree is chock full of chemical compounds that have been found to be highly beneficial, from the neem bark to the neem leaves and even the flower, fruit, seeds and root. All parts of the neem tree have found widespread use in curing various ailments and diseases. In this video, I'm going to talk about 13 benefits and uses of neem tree, and also the dangers of excessive consumption of neem. Neem is a very unique tree, and neem leaves are the most complex leaves on the planet. The neem tree has over 130 different biological active compounds, and the neem leaf is one of the most complex leaves you can find on the planet. The benefits of neem include: number 1, help to destroy cancerous cells. Neem has many incredible medicinal benefits, but one of the most important things is that it kills cancerous cells. Everyone has cancerous cells in their body, but they normally are disorganized. However, if you create a certain situation in the body, they will get organized. As long as these cells are loafing around by themselves, it's not an issue. If they all gather in one place and heat it off, it becomes a problem. This is like a shift from petty crime to organized crime, which can be a very serious problem. If you consume neem every day, it keeps the number of cancerous cells in the body within a certain limit so that they will not group up against your system. Number 2 benefits of neem: it helps to destroy harmful bacteria. This world is full of bacteria, so in the body, there are more microorganisms living in you than you can imagine. Most of these bacteria are helpful. Without them, you will not be able to digest anything. In fact, you cannot exit without them. But some bacteria can cause you trouble. Your body constantly spends energy to manage these bacteria. If excess levels of bacteria occur, you will feel down because your defenses mechanism has to spend too much energy to fight them. By using neem internally and externally, you can manage these bacteria in such a way that they will not overgrow, and your body will not have to spend too much energy in fighting them. If you consume a certain amount of neem on a daily basis, it will destroy the troublesome bacteria in the intestinal region, and your colon will generally remain clean and free of infection. Mouth odor or smell can be easily eradicated by just chewing neem stem, and is a perfect toothbrush and mouthwash at the same time. Also, if there is a slight smell in a certain area of the body, it means bacteria are a little more active there, and neem is very useful for that too. Number 3 benefits of neem leaf to the skin. Almost everyone has some minor skin issues, but if you wash your body with neem, it becomes clean and radiant. If you rub your body with neem paste before having a bath, let it dry for some time and then wash it off with water, it will act as a good antibacterial cleanser. Alternatively, you can soak a few neem leaves in water overnight and bathe with this water in the morning. Number 4, respiratory and lung infection. To use neem for respiratory and lung infection, prepare some fresh neem leaves and boil for 10 minutes in a low flame. Put some stones in a fire and cover yourself completely with a blanket with the boiled neem content. Take a dip the hot stone in the content to give out a steam as if in a sauna, while steam covered inside blankets, and just breathe deep and out for about 15 minutes. and your respiratory system will be cleansed. Number 5, Neem for spiritual benefits. Above all, Neem generates heat in the body. This generation of heat is supportive for generating intense form of energy within the system. Another benefit of Neem juice. Drinking Neem juice can help reorganize and reboot one's digestive process. It also significantly enhances one's metabolism. When consumed as a juice, the bitter neem is efficient in breaking down body fat. It also helps purge the colon and enhances the body's secretion processes. It also purifies the body by removing unwanted bacterial growth because of the antibacterial and antiseptic enzymes that are present in abundance in neem. Because of all this, neem juice is considered as one of the most beneficial juices to consume and should be taken in moderation. Number 7, the benefit of powder neem. Neem also is available in powdered form and has a good shelf life, which makes it ideal for carrying along while traveling. Another advantage of powdering neem is that it becomes more easily available to parts of the world where the neem tree does not grow. Neem leaf powder can be used both internally and as well applied externally to the skin. Neem leaf can be powdered at home by simply drying the neem leaves in the sun and then blending them into a fine powder. Number 8, skin protection using neem. Traditionally, neem leaves are used to treat head lice, skin diseases, wounds, or skin ulcers. External application of neem also finds merit as a mosquito repellent. Neem is probably the world's oldest skin softener and has been used for this purpose for a long time. Neem leaves can be boiled in water and the water can be strained and stored for use as a skin ointment. Using neem for cleansing. Neem seeds have cleansing properties and are used to get rid of intestinal worms. The seeds are pressed to extract the juice which is ingested. This neem seed juice is effective in destroying intestinal worms and other unwanted parasitic organisms that may be present in your intestinal tract. Number 10, using the bark of neem for healing dental diseases. The bark of the neem tree is well known for its ability to combat dental plaque and reduce the amount of bacteria present in the mouth. Traditionally, twigs from the neem tree are used as toothbrushes for this very reason. Neem tree bark also helps heal wounds in the oral cavity due to its antiseptic and astringent properties. Number 11, purifying. Neem roots are used for purification. Like all other parts of the neem tree, neem roots are also rich in oxidants. The neem root bark extract exhibit higher free radicals, scavenging effect, and can eradicate cancer-causing cells from the body. Number 12, using neem for dandruff removal. The fruit of neem tree is pressed to extract its oil, which can be applied to the scalp to remove dandruff, and is also used as a preventive measure against dandruff. This extracted oil can also be used as an effective mosquito repellent and is typically found as a component in many commercially available room fresheners as well. Number 13, antiseptic use of neem flower. The flower of the neem tree is known to be an antiseptic that can also cleanse the system when consumed. This is one of the reasons that the cuisine of southern India incorporates neem flowers in certain dishes. Ayurveda described the neem flower as cooling and recommends that it's incorporated in summer dishes to beat the summer heat. Lastly, the possible effects of neem. One thing to keep in mind is excessive consumption of neem will kill sperms. In the first 4-5 months of pregnancy, when the fetus is developing, pregnant women should not have neem. Neem does not cause any damage to the ovaries, but it causes heat. When a woman has just conceived and there's too much heat in the body, she may lose the fetus. If a woman is planning to conceive, she should not consume neem because there will be excess heat, and the system will treat the baby like a foreign body. If heat increases, certain changes will happen in the system. Once they begin to have neem on a daily basis, some women may find their menstrual cycle become shorter. In that In that case, just drink more water. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. And please remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment.